All right, you guys, Blue Gabe and I are here in Mississippi. We drove up here, it took about 12.5 hours. What are you filming? Oh, there's deer meat for dinner.
He didn't see us because he's on his phone like normal.
But him and Austin, his cameraman, went ahead and flew here the following day. But right now, we're target practicing. I'm gonna go ahead and draw myself a little target. All right, art lesson in session. We got a deer. We got his butt. We got his little tail. All right. We got his belly. Then we got his other little leg over here. Dun, dun, dun. We got his back. Oh, this is a big...
Looks like a pig's hands.
All right, hold on. This is his little foot. He's gonna kick it up because he's like walking, right? And here's his other little foot. Ooh, there we go. Okay, now for his head. Dun, dun, dun. They got the big ol' ears. Cute little deer. All right. Hold on. I'm rushing. And he's eating some stuff. Little acorns and some grass. All right, he's got white belly. All right, so there's our deer.
Where's his horns?
Oh man, I almost forgot the best part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 point. 10 point. This is our 10-point buck. This is what we're going after. Now, this morning it was like 28 degrees. It was the coldest morning here so far. I decided to sleep in. I needed to get some rest. When I woke up this morning, there was a thick layer of frost over everything. Blue Gabe and deer meat for dinner went out hunting. They saw some nice buck, but they're just out of range to shoot. All right, we are gonna aim right here. Now, I mean, for that target, basically anywhere in this range is gonna be good. Target is ready. Now let's go shoot our guns.
Let me hold it and get a little up close look. I'm confused on why you're able to hit it above the deer. It's got to be in the deer.
Because I should have drew the deer bigger. Listen, I'm giving myself some leeway because in real life, you have about this much space to hit the deer. See that? This much. So I got to make it a little bit bigger, you know. Because in real life, you got about this much space. But we're only working with this little piece of cardboard here, so, you know, we'll see what we can do. All right, you ready, Bambi? Oh, I had it up high. All right. Good luck. So, like in real life, I got one bullet to make the shot. Okay. Whew. I think I got him. About an inch to the left. I gotta let my eyes adjust. I think I smoked him on that one. All right, you guys, let's go see the target. Alright, so I shot a few times. It looks like these were my first 2 shots and they were a little low, so I had to fix like the way I was choking up on the gun and holding it. And then I shot this shot, which was a really good shot, to be just a little bit high. But then that was my other shot. I'm not sure what I did to make it go that much higher. Oh, that's Gabe's shot. So his was still, at first we were aiming for the belly, so that way we'd possibly hit it right here. So that's when I made these 2 shots. I was aiming technically for the belly right here, shot those. These 2 shots, I put the crosshairs right here. So this one was a good shot, this one not so much, but I'm just gonna keep practicing, and practice makes perfect. All right, you guys, I just walked up to my blind deer. That's where I'll be hunting out of this afternoon. Fingers crossed. If I don't see a buck, I'm gonna shoot a nice doe, so I'll see y'all up there. Alright you guys, so last night was my second hunt here and I saw a smaller buck, and you know what? I'm not here for any trophies. I'm just here to deer hunt because this is my first actual deer hunt with a rifle. So I was in Georgia a few weeks back and we did bow hunt a little bit, and that's a few videos back on my channel, but this was my first hunt with a rifle, and honestly, I'm very new to hunting, so I'm super excited. I shot a buck last night, so we're gonna go ahead and look for it now. Alright you guys, so Austin just pointed out there's a bunch of blood here and it's making its way down here. Ow! I think I just got attacked by wait a minute vines. Oh my gosh, guys. I see a white belly. I did not go very far. How long do you think from that yard right there, the grass, to where he's laying right there?
Shoot, not 80 yards, not 70 yards.
70 yards, maybe?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Guys,
Nice.
I just found my deer. Oh my god. I shot him last night, and it was freezing last night. I mean, it got down to 28 degrees, so it was too dark to look for him last night. So we came back out this morning. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I got me my first four-pointer. Oh my goodness. Perfect shot. Look at this shot. Honestly, I did not think I got that good of a shot on him because I just had a lot of malfunctions with my gun. Like, I shot twice and it wouldn't shoot. It was on fire. I took the bullet out, put a new bullet in, and he was following a doe, making his way out of my shooting range. So put that other bullet in, took a deep breath, and shot him. Oh my goodness. You guys, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Alright you guys, we found my very first buck, not even 60, 70 yards from where I shot him. I put some leaves here because it's a little bloody, and I don't know how YouTube likes that, so I'm just keeping it safe, and I'm covering up for you guys. But check him out, he is absolutely beautiful. And guys, we got deer meat for dinner. He's also at the ranch, along with Blue Gabe. So we're gonna throw this bad boy on the four-wheeler, and we're gonna go take him to Blue Gabe and Robert, and they don't know that we found him yet, so. My first time driving a four-wheeler. Alright, I'm going uphill. It's kind of spooky. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, how do I turn this thing off?
I thought you missed it.
Perfect shot as you can get.
Dang.
How do I put this in park? Turn that out.
I thought you missed it.
I kind of thought I did too, but man, that's a perfect shot. When I shot him, he like pounced off like nothing even happened. Like, I was like, I don't know if I even shot him.
I don't know how he pounced off.
He was just like a deer would just skip off, and I was like, dang, like I was expecting for him to just walk down on the ground, but I don't deer hunt, so I don't really know. So I was like, I don't know, we'll just look in the morning because it was just so dark and cold last night. Sure enough, I got him. What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and right now we're back in Stuart, Florida. We just got back from Mississippi on a deer hunt, and we brought back some deer meat. So this is a backstrap from one of the deer that I hunted up there. And as you can see, there's this silver lining still on the strap. Now, you could do it when you're cleaning the deer. However, like, that was my first deer I've ever cleaned, so I just left it on there. So it took me some time and a little bit tedious, but I just picked up the silver lining, used the knife, pulled the skin away from the meat, and just filleted it off. That way when I go to vacuum seal it, it's just ready to go when I take it out of the freezer. Now this back strap I cut in half because as you see here, I cut a bunch of little medallions. I'm gonna beat them out and fry them up in some keto flour and some gluten-free breadcrumbs for dinner because all I've had today was an egg and a donut. So I need some protein in my life right now. But I want to show you guys this vacuum sealer. Now some of you may have seen it before. However, I'm gonna show you it now if you haven't seen it. So this is an Outriggers outdoor vacuum sealer. You get vacuum seal bags. You can get these off Amazon too, and I believe they have them on their website as well with the vacuum sealer. I think you can buy like a package deal if I'm not mistaken. If not, it'll be in the link below. The vacuum sealer's on there. And the reason why I love vacuum sealing any of my meat products, whether it's red meat or fish, or even if I cut open an orange or a fruit and I want to just take all the oxygen out of the bag, I can do that with a vacuum sealer. As for a Ziploc, your meat only lasts so long because there's still oxygen inside the bag. All right, so let me show you guys real quick. I know it's kind of far away. My cameraman is a tripod right now. So you just open this up like this. You cut a bag off of your roll. You put it in here. You close it. Click, click, and you just hit seal. See that? Seal. These little lights go on, and right now it's heating up the bag, technically melting it to give it a good seal. All right, see that? Boom. And nothing getting in there. Now, obviously you don't want to seal the other side until you put whatever you want inside the bag first. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum seal this beautiful back strap. Now when I vacuum seal my meat or my fish, I kind of just learned this the hard way. I vacuum sealed an entire African pompano, and that's a big fish. It's a lot of meat. Now I just put all those fillets in one big bag, right? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm vacuum sealing it, throw it in the freezer. And then when I take it out, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I just wanted like a small piece of AP, that fish, but I had to kind of defrost the whole thing because it's all stuck together. So now when I vacuum seal stuff, I individualize it. That way, if I want select cuts or a small amount, maybe just for me, I can do that without defrosting the whole thing or cutting open the bag and whatever. Just makes it more organized this way. So I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. Just like that, there's no creases. Now you shut it, give it a little click, click. It's locked in. Now here you hit vacuum seal. And you'll see, look at that. You can kind of push some air out too. It will stop automatically and seal it. And the little light went off for seal. All right, unlock it. There it goes. Voila. And look at that. Beautiful, taken care of, and this is professionally done. There is no oxygen in this bag, and this meat will last a lot longer in the freezer than if it was in a Ziploc bag. So guys, if you guys want a vacuum sealer, if you fish, if you hunt, it's a good gift to anybody who does as well. You guys can use Island Key for 10% off. I'll put the link in the description below and y'all check that out. Another thing I like to do when I do package up on meat is I write the date and what it is on the bag. Just makes it more organized. Back strap, and today is the 11th? 2021. And there you have it, guys. So this is going in the freezer. I have a whole cooler full of deer meat that I'm going to vacuum seal. I'm going to be up for a few hours. I've been editing my first deer hunting, well, I don't want to say my first deer hunting video, but the deer hunting video from Mississippi, which is my first killed deer, which obviously is right here on the cutting board. And well, I'm going to go ahead and get to vacuum sealing the rest of this deer meat.